Hello, Shannon from Life with Shannon here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. For all of my coaches out there who are navigating the social airwaves and or trying to establish, solidify, and continue to grow a sustainable business, I have been receiving questions from you lately about how to do that. And it's great to have branding, and it's great to have a website, and it's fantastic to have an Instagram or a Facebook. But the truth is, none of that becomes possible. The branding, the imaging, the story that you're telling with your business, showing up and serving your clients from an energy that fuels you so that you can understand who the hell you're actually serving. None of this becomes possible until you say yes to yourself. Last week, I published a piece entitled, Fuck You No, Yes to Me. And I've been seeing more and more it come through to fruition from you all with questions about how do I establish a business? How do I attract clients? How do I know who my ideal client is? How do I understand or establish my branding? And the information that I'm receiving is that there's a lot of kickback or feedback or consumption or comparison that is occurring out there in the social media airwaves. And at this point in time, that's just kind of the nature of the game. People are out there doing their own thing, and whether or not it's authentic or not doesn't really matter. What really matters is that you are authentic. And that, yes, you're gonna have haters. Yes, there are gonna be people that misunderstand you. And yes, there are gonna be people that judge you or tell you that you're doing it wrong or have opinions or feelings about your perspective. But until you say yes to you, none of that's gonna be solid. None of that's gonna have clarity. None of that is going to be a story that you are able to develop and sustain, because that's what our businesses are. They're a story. They're a story that we invite people into. They're a story that we allow ourselves to live in, because that's what our life is. Every single one of us has a story. And we have the opportunity to choose to live out that story, whether it's disempowering or not. So we also have the opportunity to live out what our brand messaging is and who we are or are not as a coach. So I wanted to share this message with you all. And I've been there. This is not me standing in my ivory tower saying, I know the ways and I'm telling you that you're wrong and I'm better. No, I've been there. I've walked where you're walking. It makes total sense that you feel a little confused when you're trying to find your footing in your business. It also makes total sense that as you grow and you expand and you evolve, even if you have a business, that you lose your footing from time to time. Because that's the process of evolution. Questioning ourselves, being curious about ourselves, and then allowing ourselves to have the ambition and the courage and the vulnerability to live out those dreams, to live out the story that we envision for ourselves. But none of it becomes possible until you say yes to you.